Don't you break my heart.
Spadadum. Bum 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 bum. Tudum tudum tum. Cheers. Bum bum badum. Bum 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 bum. That's my man, my Negro. Kwajo. Okay, I'm waiting for my lady of the night. Who is going to be my lady of the night? You want to be my lady of the night? Let me know. Hachia Binta. Sorry. Michelle. Henry Entia. Ghana Judas. Nini Pedia. It's the same. Nini Pedia is the same. Equiaba. Equiaba Fefe. Aji. Oh shit. Yamakoma. Na Ghana Judas media made him. Let me to me baby. Ena ebi munsu yo mo ade na me a wo bi sami. Okay, no, this one, not today. Oh. Pum 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 panam. Bananadam. Pum 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 padam. Pum 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 pum. Oh. Menye didi ewie idie. Mempesio binyaye. Bro. Outway. Outway. What me take your mom? I tell me your bed, ya conaba. Many beja konoba. Oh, many ubewo. Many ubewa konoba. Aji. Oh, I. Jeremy, Obian Frel, Jeremy, Obian Frel. Hajia Binta. Charlie Winchomunas, and they show it at the phone book. I said, you know, Aji. Charlie Koyo, the old bow. Koyo, oh boy. Oh yeah, it's going to be a long night. It is going to be a long. You called it, Jeremy. Okay. Want me to check mamu? Me say me nyo be wakonoba. Chini Jonas obeda. I'm finding some music. Background my dear John. Alright. Facebook patrol wait between me and my brother Kojonchi. Please don't block our show. Thank you very much. We love you, Facebook.
Father, make a tell me where this went to one more. Neko inemo, and you write me number walk on the bar. The opportunity said,
Mr. Munse na yanko. Lawrence Abue Dumati. You must have joining. Akwaba. Since I'm promoter of you, but I'll promote myself.
I hate her.
People don't have good eyes for talent, so
I hate you down. A man with your bed. Who phone number that whenever? Phone number. One time, I'm in. But that is time. I won't try. 10.
as a phone item.
Phone number that where the man with the one time. I hate.
No, man. Hate it, I mean hate it, but aren't you be Misika Bepe?
Papa goes to
Yeah.
Me check your
now. Why? Misika Bepe. Yeah. Misika Baba. Misika Bepe. Chaze Misika Baba. Na ade na radio ikra na nsen. I no person ni me di. Agrobia enye.
If you know radio so now the one me din chia ko ne je ma de ma me no ba
So Facebook now for me said and trust on hope. Abonyum kakra na ofero. Hey, Facebook doesn't know could use my but they know. They know Facebook, they know me very well, they know. Okay, so radio, here we come. Bam.
Hey, we can't
Then Super Patricia, I see my sister is looking sweet too. Yo.
Oh, thank you.
Hajia Binta said David Beyonce in the boarding. Nanajua.
I'm in the boardroom.
So Ukoy Waba, Yayepe, we are all the same. Different. No, mine. Not your own baby. You're the same. Vicky, my own Vicky. Hey, Vicky, I has all UK on the
Vicky, and our Tata. Vicky, and our I hope that JB and I had the 80 member. JB at 2.3 points when you come.
Vicky's by now. I think on the points, Bazi, on Fenza.
Oh, good. Vicky, I'm a kind of girl. With your papa. My baby and I are fresh. Why do you need Juma? The matter was 1 hour.
Vicky's on 40 points. Is that good? If you have pump time in your
sister, a part time yarn.
Yes, Asosa, one of my most favorite associates.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I've known her since 1992.
Hey,
yeah.
Sister Vic. Victor and Vic. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, we were very good. Yeah, I confirm. What's watching the 3 points that I had? Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Jeremy.
I think it was my first. Vicky was my first female friend. Wapam. Yeah, I think so. She was very quiet, she started being responsible too early, for my liking. At that age, she was too responsible for my liking.
Hey, Vicky, I did you too.
Somebody who was my junior, but every time she wants to advise me.
Papa Macho. No, today seniors that work the school. Small girls for the banner.
No, she. Oh no, she wasn't that type of boy. What man,
I said, shush. I can't tell her shush. No, I show one. Shush your mouth. They need to secret.
Okay, but those times. Let me put her on blast, Kaka. Those times, like a couple a tennis, a couple basketball. Why imagine me playing basketball? Why walk up team number one for count?
Let that time skin into that work.
I must still put me to that. So you can imagine those times, 1992. Kwabuchi man, if you Kwabuchi man, Bapom. We feed them my guy. Charlie?
Oh, them?
Oh, yeah, I'm feed them my guy. Not only I wasn't sure.
Oh, Vic. Mr. Vic.
And say, yeah, for basketball, I know we be mention Kakra. Oh, yeah, she was really nice. Like, she's one of the most respectable people I have known in my life.
Good.
Yeah.
Record you good. On your side, say I come.
Oh yeah, I dropped one time.
Yeah.
But she's good. And see, when I heard about all this, they said she's also into media stuff in UK.
Oh, okay.
Also, TV presenter.
Why in that Bianca would do her? Because now.
Oh yeah, and can you invite him?
But I have a one. I'll look.
Hey, why doesn't it? Wait,
baby. So, where and so when you are landing,
Yeah.
I have heard of it, sir.
So Charlie, she was very, very nice, very respectful. Into phone because someone come do cry. No, yeah, that type. Now Kubi, Kofubi, Mami, what time?
Shush.
I had 3 favorite people were Pom. Vicky was number 1. Number 2 was a lady called Devi.
Oh, them?
Yeah, Devi. She's in New Jersey right now.
I know a girl, huh?
No, Devi was actually half Fanti, half Indian.
Hey.
Yeah.
So what went from that name?
It's Anya Davio, Devi.
No, Devi or Chada Afraba.
No, that's not a DE.
Say they am friend the way from Kofu baby. No. Tell me feed
Yeah.
Sister
DEVVI.
The same thing.
Devi Bhavnani. Nah.
No, I'm just saying. It's
Anna.
Hey, no Vic when I'm cute.
Oh yeah. Devi was another very popular girl.
It's a Vic, it's a catch and one air bass and no woman one no crash better no di. One church man. Just say I'm common one game. Yes, that
no, so Vicky was the like it was kind of like you at that time. Like it was the sister that
that knows like, what's going on, Vicky.
Yeah, that was my connection with her. It was wow shit.
Where you are, boy?
I'm Omega, so.
Sister Vic, all the movement rundowns. Most of today I ain't rundowns.
She was my instant connection. Wow, Pom. Yeah. She was my instant connection. Although we were not in the same class, but I mean, me and Kwesizibia na muhuna na ada mafia kaka.
Oh no, then you had a crush on her because the imperable who was side.
No.
Oh yeah.
Vic Jeroff.
I know can Vic, you need to have a no Vic fear. Hey, Sister Vicky.
Oh my God.
No. So Vicky, you were the kind that if another girl there, Papa there, and then you bought. What
I'm sorry, no advice, man. I come and
no, to fool, I said, baby, I don't know why you don't go beyond. Steady. Focus on your books. Or protect the property.
No, she was a very sweet girl.
Oh, sister.
Very, very respectful.
Sister Vic. Wait to be on faculty. Oh.
Very respectful and respectable person. Man, through the kind of someone that was cool.
Oh, okay.
The whole time.
Vicky, do too, Ata. I asked him when they do.
Yeah.
But I'm why years Nkomoh de me. I had to papa out to board. Didn't want to share.
Yeah, that's my next thing I was about to ask. Like, I just want. I want us to solve this problem of the non-shareability. I mean, if there's anything we cancer, I say one can't. I mean, we can talk about it because sometimes I feel like sharing is the least you can do to support a show. Yeah. You understand? Obia induce kebia yen your COVID test bia na akada more pressure. All we are asking is share for other people to enjoy. But I want to sometimes I think they enjoy the show to the point that they forget to share. Yeah. They feel like what miss BB, but what miss BB? Yeah, I think that should be because so far Kapitupu so so I do so so still I sorry I say now as an akada, which is fine. Which is
Yeah. Capital Jami show ata.
Capital, I'm sorry, I share. I can
How the young man there as mama fufu na fufu.
Vic, I share groups by 1,000.
If all your
Nice.
friends are sleeping now. When I catch a young fufu that one day. What I
Obi ande
young fufu ya where they are awake. What the hopper? Nkoma here busy to them nkoma kakaba.
Obi ande. And that's your surprise visitor or about a surprise veteran association director of joining here. And you know, Diana Rivers, also Aquaba. So real quick, those of you who are moving New York and its environs, you know, we are coming by this weekend. Yeah, be ja nana daku nti. I want to go to Waba around, you know. Come on, let's meet up, and you know how we do it when we meet up.
What was I will introduce one? I'm in the
Yeah.
I best say rather we're from them. That's all.
One na you forget about you put away when I have our fun, but we. But sometimes you know for sign the ABC I am. Oh we masum papel, nya go tell any bibio masum papel. And so yeah. No, yeah, bibio da yeah. So okay, so those of you in the New York environs, where in the Bronx, hey Charlie,
New Jersey and all that, I can put it up for you guys.
Yeah,
I went New Jersey to share and I.
At this point, case ben pa baby amiti, baby amedu abraboemi. Asem men pa na meka menya case Captain Smart kwa na ho. At this point, ow, Charlie. At this point, nothing no. You know, what can come? Aye. Some papa, Mr. Papa, who knows you who you know, Mama Kesa. Mama Kesa, hey, have you me, Papa?
Okay, what's the Sambra Banquet Hall?
Sambra Banquet Hall.
861 East Tremont Avenue.
Tremont Avenue.
East Tremont Avenue.
On our Hinfa.
I'm Pochominium Bronx.
Okay, aye.
No, Mazaba.
I'm gonna hate you. The guy's going to get squad to throw me stones. Oh, Roger. It's very a playing. Oh,
I'm glad you know.
And so I guess
okay, so Maggie will see you
Maggie Baba.
Okay.
Maggie put through.
I think Maggie, she are Hawaii. Now we so I'll bet Brian Hoya. We don't catch it. MC no announce it. So
yes.
Come on, Nkitinkiti phone.
Pull through, and let's have fun. And then we're also reminding everyone, if you have a person between
that was a ketchup one. Try asking me for a wet fart.
I haven't asked you anything. Shut up. Okay. Maggie Suaroba, so definitely see her.
See you, Maggie. Thank you.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Maggie Crampo, I think I know Maggie so. I think they're not from, but okay. No, I think is it Cape Coast or something.
Oh, finish.
Yeah, the name sounds very, very familiar. Of course, Capito is coming. You're coming to see Capito. Okay. Capito is coming. I'm coming. Akosia is coming. Sister V is coming. Also, no, it's a Bronx. Okay, cool.
Okay, then we'll see you.
We'll definitely see you. So, like I was saying, I live in Bronx. in a couple of months, there's going to be 2 big events. The first one will be Ghana Music Award, Adonko Ghana Music Awards USA. And no Airbaso Atlantic City. And wow, we'll pay be for the summer mini vacation kakano. Yes, Akosia is coming. Wow, we'll pay be for mini vacation this summer. No, please.
I will be there.
Do that. Get your ticket. Go to Ghana Music Awards USA website. Get your tickets and let's. Ernest Asamoah. Ernest Agu and you do too much, Ernest. And let's
from Ghana.
and let's have fun. Then 2 weeks after that, we have Africa's most beautiful pageant. That's another classy, elegant event. And we are asking, sir, if you know someone that knows someone or your bar with the 18 between the ages of 18 and 25, please contact AJ Akosia or myself, or go to the website africamostbeautiful.com and register the person. USA.com. Okay, register the person. The prices are crazy. I mean, for the event, that is the first time event, and the kind of prizes that they are going to, that is on board being presented, Charlie, it's crazy. I don't want people to miss out. Hey, Africa. So you can imagine sitting down and watching other nationals come and snatch our very first event from us. But if we are not fast, they'll come and take it. So please, AfricaMostBeautifulUSA.com. Register anyone. Unfortunately, everybody here on the platform is totally disqualified. And I don't want to see any of you on the registration, but I want to Hajia Binta disqualified. Kuku Aban, very, very disqualified. Why you?
Double DP.
Laurentia, double disqualified. And Adria there, she slightly escaped, but I'm glad she's disqualified. Dansu Patricia, very, very disqualified.
Oh.
Vicky there, I could sneak her in, but only her.
Now Vicky is all right, and now Vicky is a who classmate.
Sometimes I will sneak her in. And unfortunately, she's disqualified by her geographical location. Vera Ofoy, very, very disqualified. Extremely disqualified. Diana Rivers, disqualified. One of you. Margaret, disqualified. Araba, very, 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 very disqualified.
I don't go for disqualifications. Are you serious?
Yeah. Arabas who are registered, I will make sure I unregister you.
How? Now we say the enemy of progress.
Yes, because you cannot qualify. Margaret, I think we'll be there around 10, between 9 and 10. See, drop on Kolan time. Why? Nice. Okay. I have 3 daughters, 16, 18. You can register the 18 and the 21 if they are here. But 16 they just are next 2 years. PM, we are coming straight to the funeral. And say no. Maggie PM, why? Oh, Vicky, yeah, I know you still look 18, but still geographical disqualification. Sorry. Next time, over 40. I will rub you in. Yeah, OFY. Africa's most beautiful OFY version. Then I can throw all of you in. Okay? Then the Magis and the Hajia Bintes and the Akusia Williams Wampu ever qualify. Yeah, you do them stage now. But for now,
I mean, my here maybe 21.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Obi. Good evening.
And I don't know if you are why when you say.
I was burping.
You know, Obi didn't change the why when you.
Oh no, Obi is my body.
The film Obi has I can be or someone can have some chop.
Nah, Obi, mini papa. Very how the best ticket to be on here. How I had Diana's with 25. You wish. I said, you guys wait. We'll do the OFY version, over 40 years version. Akusiata Obapa. Very disqualified.
Everybody is disqualified.
Yeah. You should wait.
Papa made it 21. Consider me.
Yeah, you can register your side chicks. Why not? Just let me know.
But on all serious note, please. And that most of the time, the beauty pageants, people look at physique and body. We're not doing that this time. And see, please do not look at your daughters, nieces, and all that. They're not side chicks or whatever you want to call them, wives and all that. No, they're order when you're certain kind of body, where a certain age to come. It's on a different level right now. It's more of helping these young women with their self-esteem, putting them out there, encouraging them to love who they are as brown-skinned girls. And they have to. Their parents, either one would have to be an African. We want African-born girls, okay? Girls who were born to African parents. So please take note of these things and encourage the girls to register. You'll be surprised what and where this can lead them. So that other nationalities will understand where we're coming from. We just don't want Ghanaians to register. It's not a Ghanaian thing. It's an African thing. So if you're from Africa, you're welcome to join.
But me, I'm very, very Ghana biased. So I want a Ghanaian to win. But either way,
maybe Atlanta girl will win. They will push me at your girls name.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there.
Okay, we'll be waiting for everybody that qualifies, except for all of you on the platform right now. You're all very, very, very disqualified. I'm sorry.
21, 22, 23, 14, 19.
Magi too. Cancel, okay? You can go on another date anytime.
Maggie, thank you.
And these are a few announcements that we have. We also reminding you. In fact, child, people are conspiring against me. Now me had me a Philip. If you want to stone me. Okay. Today's show has a very broad topic because I want divergent contribution from everywhere. I want our contributions to be all over the place. I want it because so the topic for today is understanding our sexual bodies. Okay, and so that includes pretty much everything. Includes all the things that we do sexually, verbally, and then non-verbally. But my compiling video be I want us to watch, just as a segue to the show. Um, Timmy B, I think the guy, Ofana Adrian, or I forgot the name of the show, Ankasa, but people sharing their opinion about one. So basically, this part is, I think, mainly about oral sex.
Okay.
And then why it's pleasurable, especially when it's done right. So there are a few tips that some Ghana for one video. So let's watch the video, and then we'll get back. We'll continue.
Yemfa raking yemfa brush in remu and cleaning. No, a self cleaning. But here cause a self cleaning in say, oh sorry, brew.
And you know money.
And you know money. Unya infection I would treat in the idea. And to so bad your hygiene or your healthy. Yaria be an in would toughly training. None a home bar. Many.
Million sworn ban.
Mr. Many. Now, what to make you see Oba? A book alone chin
on chin and no paddy and no crowd.
What to make you see minute? No, but somewhere more clean chair when no many I bonny.
And can shut down your bonnet and I be an hour can I suffer shinty.
Oh, so what was I Jenny? A dear one. Yana ye whom faso dear woman.
Banfaso
and faso dear woman pa. And I lake and so and faso dear woman.
What is shame? Near more far and chess and Huaba, said the Medica Kaino. Name mum, send a home ba, nice so you be when he dawa, ube who saw obey and Pamadina Manacorn. Nothing and Hoba. Ube who say, and it would yen in a bishia. Nabe the dead from Mamma Mummy and Nuna.
I don't see you.
Where a chance it. What's any chair at den? A chance it said you be sad. A chain. What him who say a young mummy and Nuna de. None who farmer who waffle. Then a chance a medio bar, a man of Waba. Then you sweet can't buy him. And sweet can't buy any day. And he also saw some one or no then I'd be a CB soon and a waffle. And when she sent a Waba. Or bar who bapa. Ada say obe su ana said the obey ye wono. Ye won near or pretend to say ne hoaba. And no ye di kanya. Sense.
And they said yes, so continue.
What Shram is saying, would do to a numa on young Darby, what do you Catraman? Do you gra not what they
can make me the Nanka.
Nanka,
now order son. Into what on some left no air car around it. Now the mine. And then mamma tip share and Baby Bray and Berman or cotton and ye a diana in a year we know. And no no sensitive pattern. I'm telling you this. And no. Into what on Sanam Hunyana who concentrate to our no kakra.
A channel.
A channel me that's so. Now concentrate to a channel. Now do what do catch a man in Namshwan and the other Namshwan and what page Shwan Canada fast or Canada Sadia Bashwan. What the Bashwan and after the other Cotiana Shuenum. What is showing we are now? Oh, Connie say no man corner just you are going in. Oh, corner now do catch her man. Eh, dear.
And they said yes, so continue.
What Shram is saying, would do to a numa on young Darby. What do you catch her man? Do you gra not what they
can make me the Nanka.
Nanka,
now order son. Into what on some left no air car around it. Now the car, but in Barney beam soon inside him. And then mamma tip share and Baby Bray and Berman or cotton and ye a diana in a year we know. And no no sensitive pattern. I'm telling you this. And no. Into what on Sanam Hunyana who concentrate to our no kakra.
A channel.
A channel me that's so. Now concentrate to a channel. Now do what do catch a man in Namshwan and the other Namshwan and what page Shwan Canada fast or Canada Sadia Bashwan. What the Bashwan and after the other Cotiana Shuenum. What is showing we are now? Oh, Connie say no man corner just you are going in. Oh, corner now do catch her man.
I'm on for your legends who.
Living legends. But as may Rabbi okay, you may find way comfortable with that. Some they are scared to
Nanajo say a channel and a tiny hole. No. Hey. And a legend like you, how do we put you in a pageant full of virgins?
Really? How's our best one?
Naka.
Oh, how?
Most of these kids don't even know there's a small tiny hole anyway. At your age. Oh yeah, they don't know.
One and knowing you then I was Sancho offering.
That's when you there after Sancho was a BBW.
Oh, what dear baby.
See, that's why you're also disqualified. If you know that they
No, sorry. No, I don't know.
If you know that, then you are automatically disqualified.
No,
yeah, so
sorry.
Now you all understand why Nanajua is disqualified and you are also disqualified.
No. Hey.
Hey.
Papa, who told you that? They know more than you think. I know.
Mia doesn't know.
No, come on, Framana.
No, Mia, I don't know. That I don't know that they know. I doesn't know. Yes, I agree with everything the woman said. Now let's go to the nitty-gritties of this video. It's a bunch of it's about 3 videos. Yeah, accompanied.
Yeah, we are for me, so. So far so good.
Okay.
I'm saying now you may be course in as well share na ka boom kakra.
Okay, medical kwa announcing market is to be sharing. Those of you in the music New York and its environs so I'll be expecting to see.
This is Bema Tintingram. Na ye na ever. O ma mi ye na ye.
Ono adu onwu ye nyame aduma. Onye onwu ye yet.
O ma mi ko fu.
We the first time mama me be.
No ma mi ewu the first time owu ni yes. Ntino.
E dey adamu hu ni mo no ma be jam no. No ma pro no Bema Tintingram. Achim da de share ba ku pe.
Okay, let me introduce our surprise for tonight's veteran runaway surprise.
Hey, Auntie. Hi guys. Hi, love. Hey.
Our veteran.
Yeah, feel I
was your best idea, no.
Mama, adult music.
She is still Abna Pretty Johnson. Anna Abna.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Ado.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Ado. But nobody should treat her any differently. Anna Abna.
Yeah.
Correct. You are still another is singing.
I'm ready now. Thank you. I feel
don't I want your fancy for winning them when you mean.
You are very so.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm ready. You.
Guys, I'm like a friend for that.
Who's your father? The buffo efe.
Oh, this is so. As an video, then I buy you or teach a brand in the brand and the drum that I'm so feel the crowd.
That's what I'm teaching, boy.
This is a stimulus now, but see, man, the fans.
Man, the fans.
In fact,
the whole video of a stress. I'm a video of my man. The first to me. Oh, piano, I can't see the crowd.
Someone miss any bread, right?
Yes.
Oh, me who? I can't find it.
That's a crabby house. I'm now waiting for a guy not trying.
Yeah. Get not Tonyum the name.
Get it, Tonyum. So,
oh dear, we'll find it. Abna Aquaba.
Mejimuso.
Bibiabo called dear.
Yamiado.
Nice one. Obia say wa feel. Obia say they have misses you. And you know. Yamuakwaba. So Nana and you know Yamia Adoma in a couple of hours you be your own.
Thank you.
Okay. Margaret to see Nkomoh date but one Tino Obeba. Vicky, I'll get in touch with you back door. Na yakamwasem. Mintino I think say Eric Pope so over.
Hey.
And you know
yes, family Bronx for you now. More Monte Bronx crowd more to what to baby now. If I see a woman and the almost minimum.
Nti hwan mu asem na wo kan.
Woman.
Say omo etukwa hin.
Minimum
Okay, you doesn't know.
No, I doesn't.
He doesn't know. Okay. Maybe of line is to say and you don't know.
And also I will plead
the fifth. Okay.
Hey.
No problem.
No
problem. All right, so today
Hey, Friday Bibles.
Where's the video now? Farabakus the video now, but no bet my church.
Okay, no, yes, I know you enough for the Bacchus now.
Video there for the Bacchus star. No bet my church.
You know for the Bacchus or the situation or issue.
Ako, what my type in our mama is that to her mama. Richard Sapatisu or per address.
The address, okay, sure.
Type mom number highlighting
60 something
861 Tremont and Sardine Boulevard.
And a Sambra Banquet Hall. Okay.
Tremont and Sardine Boulevard.
Okay, maybe.
I know your best.
Just type it now when highlight. Dress code in here then.
Oh, yeah, red and black.
Okay.
861 Tremont.
East Tremont,
rather.
And now, Monsusua, you want to get your room sorted out in advance for the event, Ghana Music Awards, let me know. It's a Radisson Hotel. And if you want to book your rooms ahead on time, which I would advise, please do that. Event Radisson.
Event, my advice, Kakrabi. It's a show ever cost you a amount for ever call online into traffic ever bar Atlantic City or the moon. Mr. was a wild person who should be no course is Siana a Bobby and Dahobiano. Upi so betting me a chatting term.
Tony Purple,
and Tessa a class of there 2 months no moves and go for a cosa area on the site in the side. Maybe cost you a hold with your jacket.
It's already gone up.
Oh, you are
even in Atlantic City hotels in the crown.
Yeah,
prices are very.
I'm on phone session. I'm on phone.
Then you put away problem.
Well, person could be on the channel. So call us a one. Friend so button bit me a trading free on more.
Okay.
They've all gone high.
Oh, Obi, I don't want your business saying your business is my business. But you are supposed to call me and you haven't. See, I beg you. Hey, Obi. Okay. I'll call you after the show. We have a serious situation with Obi. Bones and who be past Saturday. But anyway,
it's serious, Dinah. It's serious.
So video now here, and for those of you who didn't watch it, I'm sorry, Network active. So let's play it one more time. Now you're starting Nkomoh. na oba na
yemfa raking yim yemfa brush in remu and cleaning no self cleaning but here cause self cleaning in nkyere say o sorry a buru ho
enye no momone
unya infection a u treat ni ade enti so ba ne ye hygiene or ye healthy yare bia ni ne hu u tafri twanim na ne ho ba mene
nsuo na eba no
me se mene na uti make you see oba ebe okwara ontwi ne se
ontwi ni anopa de no kwa de ya na
uti make you see mene na oba twemu emu ye clean che wanum no o mene aye bone
enka nheda nye bone na ebia na o kan na me sofo ohwe nti
o so won ze adwene edie won ye na ye hu mfasodie ewo
ba mfaso wo
mfasodie wo mu pa ana leke ne nso no mfasodie wo mu ma
odi hyem na emu afo a enkyere se ne ho aba se de medi kan kan no na emom se ne ho ba na se wo yobi a wani da ho a obehu se oba ya mpa madi na manakọ no na afi na ne ho ba obehu se ene wudie ni nyina behia na beye de fun mama mum yenu nyina
adan si kire o
we chance kire ko tie ne twe ede no chance kire se de bizan echen wotim hu se eyemu mienu nyina de na ne ho afa ma wo ho afo na chese madi oba ama ne ho aba na nye nsu edi kan baaye no nsu edi kan baaye ne de ene osuso ni mu ano no de na dwen si bibi so na ne ho afo enu chese ne ho aba oba ho ba pa ada se obesu ana chese de obeye wo no ye wonia o pretend se ne ho aba enu ye de edi kan a sa nsu ni
ene said ye sokotie ni mu
what shwan saying would to enum a on ye da bi wode o ketrama di ho agra na wode
nyanka meyi me de na kwa fe
na ka de aye
o pe free
emba ni bi so nim sade mi enne me ma mote hwe emba bebre emba ma no omokote ne enye edua no na eye we no anu no na sensitive part I'm telling you this anu no nti wode onsa nam hunya na wo concentrate wa anu no kakra
eche no
eche no me da so na wo concentrate wo che no na wode wo kache me ne nam hwa no and wode nam hwa na anu apagya hwa no kakra na de afa se kakra na asa de aba hwa no ho wode ba hwa no na afa de wode kote na hwenu wode hwenu wi a na wo ikoni say no men kono just you are going in o kono nya na wode kache ma dia
okay and you know I'm also much for my dream. Me, I have a few notes from all these. First one, I'm sure the benefit of ADA, which we will discuss, and second one, they say on those who say a clean enough, and you know, bibi be good no man yahwe many yabeka no so ho asem. And then the third one, which I find very interesting, I want input from especially Akosia and Abna, is how to tell say oba hoba. The most reliable way. And then what makes all right. And I get it so or chess any see Emma Bema blue job. So Emma no mobile hair. Okay. So yes, start with oh yeah, note the mitro share. I mean for me note in ya grow. The note the mitro angasa any eh? Visa me any. My trankasa. Okay. Abna yete on catch it nti emfa on start. Ana ni line e freeze. Okay, in freeze.
Let me just say freeze. Okay. It's
Abna what me nka? Oh, it keeps freezing. Reset to you know. Raud and mommy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reached Rod, and can I ask a question? Sure. If anybody has a question too, you can post it here now, and this because we have a team of experts here. I tell you, Ako.
Yes.
According to the lady, Emasi a clean. First of all, she insinuated say a way clean sin Emma
Enye menu nipa nyina nu.
na say Emma ho asem na yeka.
Okay.
Emasi a clean sin omwenum. Enti no so to make kesi oba more than likely you'll be exchanging saliva and stuff there, then you shouldn't have any problem. Say, oh, tafre oba sina ne ho ba else wutumi mini. Do you agree or not?
I do agree. And I think it's very disrespectful to
That
eat
what?
meat out and spit. And here now we're spitting. You're going to spit it back in there and take it back. And now you're going to spit it in there and put your dick in there. What are you going to do? How are you going to manage to spit? Over spit away. That's all. There's no way me. We don't, you see, one thing is, I don't think females get carried away whilst they are doing anything, even in the bedroom. You don't lose your mind. Yeah, so you bet me and noticing your maybe poor bear money, bear my home and all that. Moment me, monkai the way I look how it is. But we do, because that's how God created us. So there's no way I say, yeah, dear, well, now you are eating me out and then you're gonna spit out. Like, no, come on. Why? No. I'm looking for the thing. Mary Sharma is here. Somebody, it's very disrespectful to do that.
Let me ask Abuna. Abuna, lady na say, Emma, cry a clean same wenum, and no. It doesn't make sense to say, Ubet me a kiss your bar, but oh, tafre na sina ne ho ba na egu enum dia, then you want to spit it out. You have to swallow it. What do you say to that?
I mean, she's accurate about the cleanliness, Yeah, Sianka said, yeah, very, very clean. I know why some of the men have issues. I mean, I've had clients who tell me, say, especially with Jones for scent, and it's such a turn off. And most guys, to get their way and to be able to get in there, they have to compromise and go down on you. Now, I'll go down on you now. With Jones for scent, I mean, maybe I wouldn't want to swallow that. So what I say, I know the fact. We cannot sugarcoat that. Nyadia me pese, me swallow bibia me personally. The scent, is repulsive. And I hate to bust your bubbles. Men spit all the time without women knowing. Or tigum right back.
No, me thing. That's what I was asking. If you spit back in there, what are you going to do?
No, then they stick their dick. That becomes a more lubrication. That is how some people internalize that. So men do spit it out all the time. Sometimes, or a good shit on our bed and so. And some men are very tricky. I said, "Oh, the shirt paper pan no."
I drove you.
No, some people take something right off, like BB done in chain. I said, "Oh, pen any movie free no." And some of them don't say, "Emma be picking up on that." So you will have a woman and a guy who are in a house where there's resentment built. but nobody is speaking about what is the actual problem. As a woman, if I find out, say, you finding ways not to go down on me, and also go down on me, but you finding ways to not like seminar, but you're not doing it with passion, and I say with a nijie, and I say with that exuberance, and say you really enjoy what you're doing. Not a bad task to be because you want to. My cousin says one quad down. If you don't go down there, you're not going down. So what I say, and yes, soldiers, you can put your dick in her. Over time, the woman start turning away from you. Over time, we develop excuses. We develop a lot, So yes, you clean, extra clean, done yes, but you clean the moment you took a shower.
Okay.
And you clean the moment you actually use, like, who make it a conscious effort to make John. Most of the time, the bathroom tissue don't do shit for us. And especially if you are in a hurry, now go use a public bathroom, man, you squat. So, back. So what I say? So, and say you take your time out to keep it extra clean. Or just like that bottle, like the most effective way for Juma, half of the time. Before I was talking about bathroom one, there is actually thicker paper towels by the sink. Pull 2 sets, wet it before you go in there. Would you so we are fair no paper? That scent now, somebody will have an excuse not to go down on you. What eliminate here free? So now what's your excuse? The guy will want to do it.
But you're feminine wife, so you can keep that in your purse.
Feminine wife, sometimes they don't be a scented.
Okay,
that
but they're unscented ones.
Yeah.
But pretty mean, I think so. What Akosia said on that show, it's not about you being dirty with urine and all that. No, she's talking about say it is okay and or I mean, what's that? I mean, kind of, which you've educated us. That's not. I mean, I'm not trying to, but I said, or no person said, "Memano, the place is clean." Of course, me hey, some fans are too quiet, and I'm a ba, and now my co baby, my body, my bonty, and I'm a ba. Now me bear my percent on me baby. To be honest with you, me and Kasakura me nyanse mo. Me mau chance say brabe. Me oba minim where I've been walking about, being cleaning and all that. There are things I use all right to keep my underwear clean and panty liners and stuff, but still, like Pretty said. So me and again, we're talking about eating out. Not everybody is into eating out, So I mean, but come on, that was very disrespectful. And more back row sister yesterday also Johnson and Nkomoh be bema so one
Apostle say something that somebody was not brought up on. Most of our guys, this is foreign to them.
Yeah.
It's not going to be right away no bit me swallow. Same way some women cannot swallow sperm.
I say no cause you mean to mean swallow.
Exactly. So it's a double-edged sword. So what I say?
His chest jet. What there? His chest jet.
No, just say no. No, you make that means swallow, but
oh, that be the only cash.
No, I mean, let me just.
That be no something I can. And you been a papa born name there. And here to be. And to the
his chest jet.
No, some members should be one to say, and ma come,
Oh, Matthias, yeah, me interested. Most of men, you know, men, most I don't know about more. So would say,
I could be on from. I know some America. And you've been able.
I know, crowd. Listen, am I watermelon? Give the man fruits. No, it's what you eat is what you produce. It will taste different. It would come out a bit smelly, nice.
Watermelon.
The same.
Yeah, doesn't work like that. A mass security directly what the common that we by mama sperm. That masculine, it stays intact.
Hey, Jesus! And let me be and you forget it, dear. Forget. Forget.
I'm not repeat why. I'm not repeat
maybe I'm a swallow kakra. At me, why?
I'm not going to repeat why. Repeat it.
I like what Vera just said, which is very annoying. I see some even refuse to kiss the man after licking because they themselves don't like the smell.
Thank you.
I lick you know.
Oh, but they are there. Come out.
Oh.
When you're clean, it's
whoa, hold on, everybody chill. Freeze. What the heck?
Ask a pretty. The word pretty is true. Ask a pretty and you just them like running train.
No, media. I'm selfish. I keep it all for myself. I don't share with him. I keep it all for myself.
I'll be else.
Yeah.
No,
why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
No, but what is wrong with that?
So why would you do that? Hell is real.
Sometimes when they eat you out and bring it back to your mouth to kiss, if you smell good, it tastes good.
No, that's different. But you don't spin it so good. You don't spin it right back in their mouth.
I'm smelling my own self, and it's good. You help
That's
me.
Fine. You can kiss, but no, I say you do grandma. I say you. Cook pa. If I cook off ya.
I remember the Babs. Yeah,
hey, Babs. Sorry. Hey, I cook when you mean your problem. Okay. Your take.
Oh, I mean, me see the Omukan. There is a kind of kakra or the Omukan. So, in fact, I would be a idea is so important. Send papa be do huni. I will hear papa. In fact, a dear idea just a day a year now. Buba kodem na just a bakundi ni huni. You know, say what can we see nowadays? Say oba bema wo pese oba enko down man. Na wa witrim ditum pass a boxer show afini we see that. Na wa kasa and then how? Wa wujitum se boxer show we the whole week, the whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month the boxer ba ko pena show. Bra, then how? It in fact they are more kind na ahunidie because so do ti be cut down pa na sent be say the pretty car ye over squatting so be use restroom but that smallest particles be na e be pete one na wo no unso anso ambo into wonte but trust me e be pete ho e no went to man clean na da ye dey ti ko ho na e bo fire so a ano hye ano denin na me sabe bo no guma so plan
so don't so hey, British Sandra. Yes,
Mama, yendi ehuni because just I mean who so be in the hunia na ya so oba bi a ma ewo saint na ewo se be ma bia wote no the ma ewo sa saint bi nim se de be se fa kire but saa scent no saa proper scent no wɔ hɔ no mo ɛna me ebetima power ni so no so ɛno so wɔ hɔ no mo enti ɔbaa bi odi ne ho ni no hu sɛ saa scent no ɛwɔ hɔ nti mɛsrɛ sɛ maa munnim ho ni na mmarima nso munnim ho ni na bi amanfo atimi ayerɛ mo ho abɔ no guma papa
okay yeah born no guna Father Bapus.
Well,
your take.
Okay, what I was saying is a train you hum. What can say a train you hum, our a train one sent to her. To Mamma Dada Mo say a train you hum, they clean then, and I say, me no can a train they are sent to you or a train. The same thing with Cotti. Cotti swear they are sent to you. You cannot tell me, say, Cotti you hum, and I say, train you hum. Sanning, I'm a boy, I don't know. And all can also say a clean one over crap more because they are maybe I shall know I'm washing my mamma titi in 70 baby ma mutia mas opa man washing for a week. Not for one sasha on me, I shall say a bay the same as say over washer mom wash now no Mamma wash linear so be like moody chemicals be bring a mu use Munjaka card cent the 3 cents no a ye and a quarter cent ye. Let me say, Obama be a or lake or by the then ya Obama ni bibi. Then ya will lake or bar and you need not obey to me puaba. Inti yam fine to your dream is a unya lake or bar quadia a bibi kakrako. Obama so oba so sa old ya will suck Obama and a quarter quadia. Sano ba ketekete a bibeko mu untumi split ni na about in general but say obenom the same kwan de adabraka say opa fine umpa menkoye asemo
and for the Bapus maybe so personally if you go in my bed then
ebikumenu I mean egumenum de say na egumenum evio nimpungu na eden but I mean enyen su bebrebe side say obepu egunde. But I mean sometimes ebi o ma obepu egu ebi o ma wi aba ohu wenum na ade o but still I bi beko what I say unya wo ye den kra bi beko wenum ti just once why ready say obelek obade be ready to say be ready to accept the fact say bi ku
if you to make wenum
one lake they are fine so one person obelek but who say e man bi suso pesa if you don't do this you can't get it. In Tieduna, what do? We have to, fulfill that part in order to give and take. No opportunity cost was a 1 year there, and on just a wunya. Into what you need. It is sometimes I be ye she obey a buma 1 year. So 1 year there, 1 cent can't obey and no. The other one, so I can say. Se wo feel se wo sure ba oba kokromba na David can say ebia wa kokroma aba na onim se ne ho aye nti wontumi ye as I said can ankasa won sent that wa kokroma aba na wokum still opa fama no mundi enya de a wokogara aba ansana
No, I'm not talking about Izino. I'm talking about that one of Babu Boom. I won't be comfortable there.
Make it be said to be on my sent me
but the thing is if
a man need how about that?
So who keep it cleaner who could crass born to say won't keep it clean. What I say? Say idea keep it cleaner. Born and I say be to say when keeping it clean. That's one thing. Okobana ye cry monye also be ya man ye mamu fancy. Say who believe we say yeah. Said you trouble until I farm a month every day. And I just say, young who ye kakra do simple. To men yet men fair mean say, why should you even be? We say, Okun and I will ne baby bomber, catch and plane. Men's now because sex nanka say, oh, nanka say, do laking and sucking, duma, a boama, a grown so. Obuma san ope, into your planning for so quick grabba. By the time I'll be grabba abe we no na ebia ne we take the crack. Oh, see sometimes spontaneously We wasted Jack. Yes, we wasted Jack.
No, we wasted Jack. Yeah, this one Jack. A tough from say team.
Team.
That kingdom come.
Just a fee.
Yeah,
okay.
Because so utum no year dam paso and now no boyfriend. Ebia ubedi ba kubi dey na pa pese udi bi ka ho. Nti be kasa tise okugare ba ansa na. Nti se udi hu ni continuously a enya dey
okay, I think the difference here, like Akosia was trying to say, as for the DNA there, it's okay. But when it comes to the combination of your mouth and your nose over there now, and it will be
inappropriate. Proper.
It will be proper that you make some extra conscious effort to prepare the place.
Okay,
out of respect.
Now, okay, out of respect, nti anajo mo adana ukun pese oba ho a ana Monday mu na adana so okogare ba.
Na aduna medan min shanche ya.
If the man doesn't mind, I mean, I don't think that an apparent but if he doesn't mind, he knows that.
No, but sir, the way y'all are making it seem, most women take a shower before they sleep. They clean.
Right.
And Opasses happen to be one of the best sets between Sahim Macha and Opa, whatever you want to do.
But I don't know. Don't say.
And I make one says, oh, fear. Well, cleanness is different. Oh, what feelings are so in your own bathroom? You clean yourself differently. The example that we made, when you use public bathroom, it's different. That was the example that we used. But so fear. Not so Jones so I don't know. Him much what that sorry and I said, why do you na die? Who could pursue deals or boyfriend pursue you and none of the more than rain a bebo more than to the bobo momo. Mummy and one sem. But here is where the trick is. Say Obanya comfortable. So on your comfortable. That's a more have says or enjoy to say the enjoy no. And she said, "Okay, say, would do I know bomb when it seems say, they are not fully there."
Yeah.
The whole point about sex is to make both of us enjoy it, so we will want it more and more and more. But to me, I don't think sex will be done. Say, I imagine people say, "What then I know bomb a hobom." No.
Okay, but ukukrumu badia oma ukum fanano.
Oh no, makwaya fifre up and down fifre no. I want to wash down. Even if I'm not going to take a full shower, I'll do a whole bath. That means go fuck out and as go fuck up my room honum. Nani yen started. I will want to.
Yes, I start when you do.
Now some may wash now ujina we be
I wash it. I dry.
Me ko December na maba June.
When I didn't need
I dry me ba me be hye menum. Metwetwe me na sori.
Me ka wo de na me
No, Baba, for the Abeeku.
Who told you that?
We
who was sir? Who was here? You were not washing juice, oh. The juice is inside.
It's the side. Because I am a Metahama here. As all I
so I be dry. Oh, wash I dry.
No, but what are you doing? Dry is when my mind is not on you.
So already they are honey. So where are you going? When Abakoya are dry and free? And you'll be on that one uncle Daddy a crown I dream so or a dry and the opportunity so by no other persons in
yo. Yeah, Munche asam kakra na ibi ebeboa.
No, also ya echa one na kakra because you enemy embody more. As I understand where you're coming from there. You're okay with all that. And like you said earlier, no. Makede amenye mebebe penino. Ya menye come kitchen do. If I find it there, master me yazidama me fast. Because if I a different kind of say what there sorry I be say guy first go and son that ufie dwuma nyala ye but yesi say yet ya sinte me ye pen na ye okay nti ebi amenenam fia but say am catching there huamo ho ebi dey o say wow no say but you haven't taken a shower. I'm say yes because
exactly.
my exactly I want American my yamanaka ho say Mentiti efi me nkola bre mu nyina no. I'm already clean. Enti me home sabe nyame adom me ni body odor where say before obi hu ana eso pe ba bi di ne tifa. Ono a teenager pubic hair ni ade difference wo ho. It say o keep it. What you say? It's for the backwards, you're right. If it's clean already, then but as we all grow, as a bit say, pretty the things what she specializes in, no, she knows more, and that when we come here, sometimes I love to learn more from people. And honestly, I had a mission them a pee. Even I bet every true they make a first step.
Sperms eliminates account.
No, and I make it. As I make it mean to me, brother. To our dream now, you talk because all for you know, my men better 300. My dream, you know, there you go because you are right there. Definitely, be cool, but in well, the but take now on your main funya. That them slimy adana. I am Messia for your wobino. You men have it,
yeah.
And son of woods one casa but madam eggs no woman on the other woman. That's see slimy ones another yamin. No mother woman on no your problem kakran. Hey, but
sister everybody acting in everywhere.
The whole thing is that Nina you won't because
Matepa.
Young we are enjoy sabi it's easy. Definitely about mini biala. And see, it is what it is.
But when you say Obi Omuswa, Obi Gary Crash still. I don't know.
Because you're going there.
Inti me pa say enye edware na ukoba na say ade one fan hye wo ase na say twene bon a no matter how wa obedware o ebo what I say inti that's what I'm trying to say. They say it is not about say okay me pese me ni obeima bi dante me kwa aba na say you have that center, it will not go away.
Oh,
sense no.
You missing the point too.
I think they are talking about something different.
No,
they are talking about you are talking about the natural scent. That
no, I'm not talking about the natural scent in American TCIU.
But what they are saying, like you've been out all day, okay, running out. It's summertime, for instance, you are sweating all over the place. You are lucky that the outside ones you can see and clean. But the inner part, you know, it's not that easy to reach to clean. So definitely you come back home and you will not be on tip-top shape for, I mean, and it goes both ways, both the man and the woman. You know for a fact that you've been out all day. What you saw, Bema, what you say, still a kaka, ne de gupa boxes in you understand? So when you come home and you don't take a shower and you go to your person and you expect them to go down on you. Now, for me personally, I always say, if you are sleeping next to somebody, now what pie akokroma koye nyoma aba na wo beda. Now say you don't think of taking a shower. You are a very disrespectful person, both men and women. For me, I find you very disrespectful. Oh yeah, I find you very disrespectful and insensitive.
Right.
You understand? Like, how do you justify the fact my brain to me better? How long does it take? And especially when we are in this part of the world where you don't have to go outside to fetch the water and put it on the stove for it to heat up. And so it's a matter of like literally 30 seconds, your water will be warm enough for you to just wash down. I'm not saying say take a 2-hour bath, just wash down. You understand? So me, if any woman has that problem, I find you very disrespectful. And so is a man. O junso ade wu sekin ye na o de asem na kakra ka pant no boxer no. O by first you are not changing the boxer, you are not taking a shower, you've come to lie down and you expect the woman to go down on you. That is a form of disrespect.
Okay, so Papa, what about the men who, let's say outside, don't clean up with water, nothing, and put their stuff back in their boxes and come home with it? And say, "Ebe do fie na wo yere so free dey bia or for home plans," and then we be say you need to fie na okay for generation enu ma.
Oh, like say, I mean,
okay, but some men do that, Papa.
Per the discussion that we are having, no. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure some women will do it, but I kind of find it hard for any woman to just jump on their man. If you why you do the whole day about buy then you jump on you quickly fine, but to go down on the man there, my advice. Apart from the fact that you don't know where the thing has been, at least give him the 5 minutes to take a quick shower. At least. Because if you've been able to wait for 8 hours, you should be able to wait for 5 minutes for him to take a quick shower. You understand? If it's about how I wouldn't want to take a shower.
But I wouldn't say, and also, it's possible for us to clean ourselves after pee, tissue kakra. You can wipe it down so that fat Jones only being caught.
No Ghanaian man would do that. Really? Who is telling me no Ghanaian man would do what? Would F and come home? What are you saying? Most of you don't even clean up. Please. Lazy 2 years.
Ethan's a Ghanaian woman and that they smell good. I have dated a lot of Caribbean women. Majority of them fish. And
when I go towards Ghanaian women, I clean like drawing board. And the one
I don't know. Messi, I want what is it? Yamo fries minty. And I can say we need the unyama bone crash, but it be bond, but naturally no and bones are.
Yeah, but the natural ones, but the artificial ones, can be taken care of. Like the sweats, anything that comes out of a outside activity there, we should be able to understand the fact that we need to take care of it. The natural ones, yes, it is what it is. But if you
apple. Sense na kakra kra na eme.
I didn't ohian.
No, nature. So you can't inquire clean. I mean, you clean to say scentless. It will never. Oh, they be mean peme bones. I be no so. Ade. If you are you cry. Oh, one time, baby, yeah. Hana me, you hana me share that me as a mammy will baby crack on tea. My cry. Ah, I want me phone bearing is this year.
I better show you on for a
meaning, I'm not phone bearing. Oh, yeah, I'm sure then Mamma mean question what I mean. Oh. I'm no. What I made the be so crowd. Maybe if you said me, there be that.
I'm sure on them outside. Fefe so.
Papa di ma kwe mama take ya aba mama just say menya di ma just say me wie kra o. Me say you do living room mami ye ya I not na ka ni ma na me say no ade enkoyi.
Me have commission from one time with about tell me best shit ya me dey go good. You know I'm saying the book go good. I go you
inti me do fie na adis wa fe wi inti wan fa nkwa ye inti me do fie na se me 10 na me ye no e bi kakra bi o chale na nye kra sai na eno de yempemum but kakra de normal natural one ni okay but chale.
Okay, now let's talk about something else that one of the ladies talked about, and also of course a man who best start here, mommy. Yes, say as a man, you should be able to tell if Oba home bad, as a man, you should be able to tell. Meaning that I guess you should be able to detect if someone is faking. Is it possible for a man to tell if someone is faking? I'm not starting. As a man, my tips kaka boy.
And I'm more member to me fake ejaculation. And you wanna
how do you fake bleeding?
Shit. Only remember be a wabo hammer no so pam ne ho ma no why you to say the ho ba no aso no kwati no gina so shik say the ho ba. You all can fake it.
I don't think we can fake it.
Oh,
no that.
They say then it's so visible. Eba to be if mo aba.
Aba e bi no ho no ma bra. Yes, so pe bi free ma bo. It get to a point becomes a job. Or forgetting the laws. Let's just come our laws and keep it going, you know. But the thing is, women have been faking for years, centuries, right? May I think a good advice is who fake it was to you, but sometimes you just want to call it a night. Maybe I'm more new, you know what? For whatever reason, I feel satisfied. Because the thing that you all don't realize is not all sex end in orgasm. Some of the most amazing bangers, quick bangers you're going to have, you're not going to have an orgasm. So what I say, when we do understand that basics, we will forget about the end of the trip while we're still on that journey. Who took when as a wood journey, end time, and you don't enjoy the actual journey. Have fun, have sex. So about no fake you see home. You go on your business and have an amazing sex, but with open dialogue. So when will be a relationship, more sexual arrangements, marriage, boyfriend, whatever relationship you have. That's a more open dialogue. You are going to understand your woman. You're going to know your woman. The woman is going to know the man and understand the man. That's what I say. But with that faking, most men really do not focus on what the woman needs or what is. Yeah, can't Papa, father, me pa chewe de me mo wachi ba ye can't so catch say forget na ye men man ye see a penny say. That's what I say. That mentality alone have led a lot of men fucking up. Because what we refi say nyam nko na mo enjoy saade no. Ye mienu. And to say woo per se ye no where I'm going to fake so we can get it over with. But should I teach you how your woman is going to fake? You contract down there when you come in. You contract. So if nothing is contracting and hugging your dick,
it's all boy.
I mean,
and so who's a winner? She or what?
Well, you money,
yeah, and you are not no boy. Tell us, oh yes, just for your pleasure. So get in time now, get out there. That's what it is.
No. How man,
think they are doing something balawu? Nothing, nothing.
Man, no, pam. Diana kwako urem enso nye stable. Uti aso na ebu.
Hey, pretty anyame mo abutre. Okay. I think that pretty okay, Papa. I said it before. Me feel say if we are saying nipa bia wo ya de say utimi e good at it. Say utimi bon ho say papa wo be ye show a wo tro na usua ho ade. Na because one person be ba beto to pass no me sere and say wo be kwatwe ho no eno so your homework and say wako ho. Say utimi
Obi am more information me ana.
No, some guy can I make a bo
that's me.
I mean, one of you know about information.
It's I am one yeah.
That be a bo dinkeke. As I said, nipa biano or try your best. And nipa no aye open. Now I am willing to enjoy sebi edie dia. Then munshiana munina just say a good memory. What's my point? Nothing. Because sebe bema dear ma we bema no. Any dear say wa hemu ni ejuma wu to me de right? So when your best share as a okobo match no so unkobo so be lose mo amobo game mo se mo be lose mo amobo ball mo se mo be lose uko Vegas akoto chacha won to se be lose to men yini say I'm going to win this. I want so it should be like that to every person, like especially Mema Sebi, because you funny say Mona Debi woman say you could do your ban. Be good at your game. Eti as so sure what the na so be fake ya as say wohunu. And then yamia dom pretty actually say. Me say kebi anka bi 100 years coming kanda. But pretty ya to what mama say. So ba ho ba. You know, maramwa that do control everybody has one way yes. It is on one. Then go come shake. I don't know one on chwa. I tell you better. And with the human onzimu. If you would be seen as yes, sleep impo. In Sudam in Subin on bay. No, the one brother. Jane couldn't be no for a crack. And if you see I want that left and interference. Oshe won't for one suffer to clear tido. Papa no crack. My insun ombre na wanyatro. Never shim. More Nina was the one yet. This young yet that young cabas. Mana will be said, they be sent over by bed in one. I can't figure it out. Mr. Manesi.
Okay. Kwame. I feel now. Why join here? You on mute. Minima say utie kakra ansa wo ba. Oh, yeah, to so. Check your mic, yente. Okay, Cobra.
I mean, let's work.
Okay,
please.
well,
with your experience, all this number of years of experience, you know, are you able to tell when a woman is faking?
Yes, Ubehu.
How?
Oh, Ubehu say, you see, say ocean in him light was so. Now there, the way how you Ubehu say no, it's faking.
Now I am light here.
On light. You best say any behu. There, what's a dark match? How cry a light mount. Ubehu, the way are all your name, you can tell. And at least during sex, you know, sweat kakrabeba. What I say? Inti say onipano sweat bia and when I say onye juma you might be able to tell. And a hugging nana a pretty all cano at the same time. I say China would make sure I say so who pay attention to, and yet who side the pen who pay attention to. Or bar no on the side. Should the way move net to no. Oh, say, oh, ba, obe say, a hug wampa. Sometimes obe grabble. All those things, you know. If you are faking her, you can't do it naturally, no. Obi hug na you faker, you can tell. Smiling crap, obi smile na you fake smile. You can tell. So those are the things.
About for the way as well.
You can tell. Say faker, you can tell. Until you have to pay attention. But what I would say is sex and ankasa two people participate. Until say over say bema na nyade. Na just oba no so nyade. What I say? We shouldn't always blame a bema no or upon pam lawu ni dai. Ye nyina na ye adwuma no. So if you participate bema no so be participate. Mamomo dwen say yen so yen ye hwe no so mo nya hwe. Esu obi anadwem. What I say? Obi anadwem no ade opese onya wom no eno na ade no. Men sometimes that we just want to come. Nti yen so ye yen so ye di na yakọ nti yen participate. They say yen to say makosia okay yen fa yen sanfa no.
Yes, you say mom motiwa. Yes, so ye di ne yakọ. Arabra ye ho aba ne yakọ. Nti eyedwuma oba na obema ne nyina na ese wo participate. Nti wo beda wa aka se wo obema na nya ade a. Na je so oba no so wo nya ade. Ese wo so oba no wo help obema no. Mo obema na edwuma kosoro. Nti wo ye wa dwin so you always want the obema to perform exceedingly well. Then my brother, my sister, you are not doing your job as well. I say also boa bear what I say? I say boa bear mano. Sometimes you have to tell the bear oh, me penny say. Nice. Ebia, oh, we do my challenge in there. When so no menu for actual in there, baby no menu for me. I am one no. Now, more than that, I expect to say bear man no yet money now, into me yet money now. Most why money be so ye. Sana meka.
Your men are the most stubborn students
Thank you
on the planet.
Yes.
Thank you.
You all are the most stubborn students. For you, your baby man can directly your pet. When you said, yeah, ma will be now, what me Jackie, you'll be one by no. What did the same performance no? Where we are stuck up in and I'm ego to allow. No. Women want to be sexually like, oh my God, freedom. And then like,
and I share even want to hear them. It's for a woman to be able to be sexual with you or you're freaky with you. You have to pay attention. It takes a lot of courage to say all these things. Say pay attention to everything she tells you. Show you the I'm a and I'm going to go to Papa because he's the one I have that kind of relationship with. Papa has said so many times, okay? Into some ye benina. So Papa besti minimado or Papa will move. One kind of Mark admitted 2 billion times. One okay. If you open the baby, no, just and I voice. And let's go match. Me no share them to see I can yamaka na unkai.
That's a voice.
It's a shame.
I could say it's a voice.
No, behind the job baby sit to be a row. Said learn what the woman wants and keep it moving. Nobody. When I know you like to get ahead, I come and I'm giving you the head. I know the things you like. I listen. I have a conversation with you because you need something to do. No, you don't. You people don't.
Remember, I have had many clients.
When I do it,
cardio here, dear a year. Obeka bibia che ni kun boyfriend be ma no ne tino. Oni pakro be na first night no. The second time on be share.
That only mo kra o be bia.
Ni ref.
Yeah, ma describe if ya inti de bia ya meda so pam sa.
Yeah, that's about that so pam.
What we are saying,
you're not helping us at all.
Listen, and you no. That's not what we are saying.
Kwame never said Mike no.
Say for the back me catch all them me piensa.
Because we need you.
It's that simple. I expect that you know that I like water. So when we meet in the bedroom, please don't go bringing me juice when I told you I like water. What is that selfishness about?
You see,
and you see, most of the time, you men, the mind is
you are good.
But
the mentality is you don't make it an effort. Say, oh, be more background is when you it's not.
But don't you think that at times also a man can.
No, you touch me.
You see?
Okay.
So you can't say yeah, catch Obama no so can the chamber and buy tea. Is it not possible that way?
No, for the because it's not true. Let me tell you something. And Kwame may ban patch up. In our relationship, say it's Nkomoh, ne catchments, the mepe, with ban, with favorite color. For the because trust me, with my life for there.
I know what a man that I'm with, including everything you like. I can list them down for you.
I understand it.
So
I
now if you
understand that
understand,
part.
then why are you arguing with me?
But
I
what
can
I'm
list
saying,
everything down for you and
Abeeku,
go by it. But
say
you,
eh?
no, seriously, I'll take it. Why you don't do it? Men you phone chaos it today. Most I am Mr. Afuya chaos. It's my best side there. Won't make them effort because it gets annoying. No okodu todu na enyi besia tawara ase enyimade besia eya no baba esme ya lada ubi efi waka cho ekol ebien ebasa we jenka nti bo de reba ne nche na nenu anju ho de enyi baba because at the end of the day you're not going to please her anyway. In the zero what is the meaning of that selfishness?
I would try.
Oh, no,
all right. As usual, I'm going to take.
Argument.
No, me argument. I make an say more can me make be among the most wounds no. But you want me to listen to what you are saying, but you are not listening to what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It will help us very much if you don't talk anymore. What's a come out? So today if we're just talking, David, if we're just talking about you and come not to say what and any problem, but to tell you, Ghanaian women are the most difficult women to understand, as far as some experience from some books I've read are concerned. Okay, and Capridi J and describe how a man is supposed to spot when a woman is really coming out. And most men don't really know. They don't know, not because they don't want to know, but because
they just don't know.
They just don't know. Because education now, just 1 minute or catch us say, this is where my spots are. No, anything offer it. Or can we no crowd can be say, and can you on the can you be our so you expect me to be Professor Xavier and read your mind and know said there may and Nkomoh. Meanwhile, you're faking to let me think say near me and Nkomoh. So I just continue doing the same thing.
Because I will feel me you
get what I mean. So I understand that, but you can still be robbing my ego and still directing me to go the way you want me to go.
Yeah.
So I tell you.
Pretty.
I'm trying to take us out of this hole.
Mark this and then these men. How would you know if a woman is faking or not? They will all not remember that.
No.
Can I interject on something you said?
Go ahead.
All right. So we had a seminar in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 50 couples, 100 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a common question. This thing came up about Ghanaian women being one of the most hardest
to break. Yeah.
All right. Out of that, I had about maybe 15 Ghanaians in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Nigerians, mostly Caribbeans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we found out?
What?
Ghanaian guys make it so difficult for a woman to be sexually expressive. Let me tell you why. We condemn on what we know. Hey, now we need way. No matter where we see our hefa.
That'll be very inexperienced men.
That's what I'm saying.
They claim they want
to say. You said you've read some books and based on experience, you might be open-minded.
But
we are talking on an average. Okay.
Later.
So we are talking on an average level. We are talking on an average person level, right? Most people want to believe say Obana wa fan most people want to believe say Obana wa fan or a church girl be or you so holy so be ready now the way I was sitting no me dear me yere dear me dear me girl way dear so what I say so when you put in words like that out me as a woman right how am I supposed to express to you say by the way maybe so the feathers cry tickle me asshole you know what it gets my mind like screaming you know I suggested to a client said to entice your husband send him a naughty message. You know what he said? Then I shower for near my way so did.
This is from
a friend. Before we pretty, Ako.
Yes.
When
the one and only Davi Beyonce. That's the latest name. Yamrenason our radio so yeah shifting cultivation to YouTube and Facebook. Yes, moi munum radio no.
Hey, munti mufanto na munsanti o.
That's radio free so na then.
Yeah, free but there's something else going on. See.
When you saw
turn
you.
it. Turn it down and pay your attention. Yes.
Now, yadamwase. Very.
Okay. All right, got it also.
The same as on Pretty J kind. It's one of my friends. I hope they are not watching this because it's a going joker. We laugh about it all the time. And he got married to like the woman of his dream. He said, "This is the woman this guy wants." And you got married about 8 years now. So the guy has started like in some I want to leave the marriage and boys, yeah, kasa. I want to feel. He says, I mean, we've been talking about this woman for so long, and now she's your wife. I mean, you should be in heaven right now. I say, Charlie, the whole thing is that the sex is whack. Period. And can you imagine, say, for 8 years, there be a missionary. If the guy suggested there and a dear, I heard cry that day, no libido nina be drop it to 0. Now, in the mood, when he's trying to maybe turn the girl to, to a certain position, I can say, I don't know something to say. I don't know me a shawana. Just to say the same, the same thing that you were saying about the man saying the woman texting him is a show. It's our upbringing, and to dig ourselves out, it's gonna take the two of us. Don't put all the responsibility on the man. Man can say, "Go your research and sana wabamin chain." One book no daho, one book no. Can you channel say me go your research? How would I know how you think? It's a give and take. One say Anka worry. What's saying to now worry?
Oh, there be.
When you get married, you're going to have sex.
The mistakes that we all make. It's during our dating, right? The mistakes we make during dating, we're not honest with our sexual expectations and our sexuality.
Right.
Because we don't know.
Sometimes
we don't
know. See, there are some people, there are some girls that talk dirty. On a casa or come on who say this is what she's about that life. Or no, if you're approaching her with something, tickling her with a feather in a butthole or something like that, you're not scared because she talks like that. She, that's how she fronts herself. But if you meet all these kife girls, SDA girls here, now Now,
but you like I say,
Yeah, but then if you
yeah, me so
Kifi. Now, right, like you meet her maybe the first time or the second time you guys are going to be intimate. You go talk about feather in somebody's butt. This shit is over. It's without Obama and a Tissa, Obama and rigido, and also Obama and rigido, you bring them in slowly. Kakra, kakra. From the missionary to, I mean, I don't know all the names, but what they call Kama Sutra book, just look at it and just from the easiest, slowly move to the ones and get her comfortable. The more you're changing, you kind of build some chemistry between you two. And then if somebody is trying to do something to you, you have to know that person likes that thing. So you do the same thing to the person. So if the woman likes to go down on you, that means she really likes you to go down on her. And that's how it works. And you free at home. I feel first of all, Ghana for ma, and so be man a kofasika befi. So be man acquire research. How to have sex with my own wife whilst my wife is there. Why do I need research? Instead of just asking her or her telling me what she wants. It's me man also, stop obviously Jehovah Witness for your West crowd.
Yes, Saturday, if you know the problems are no person of the brain. Me feel crowd.
It's you have to learn. Some of us are very, very shy, but once you start opening up to us, we will open up to you, and that's how it is. There are some things some people will never be comfortable with.
Pentecost for crowd, they don't go there.
Kwame. Share. It starts from the basics. What you want out of somebody. We meet people at a point in our lives, and we want them to be somebody that we think we want, right?
Right.
We force certain things into a bottle. So we show binani Nkomoh. Now share one namha or namha.
Just let it go.
Things that will make you happy, no.
Dabi.
So what I say, sir, if you freaky, listen. I know what my husband wants. So what I say, he knows what I like. We both sexually there. We both need it to survive. And this is what we found out based on communications. Do you get me? So if I had met him, we friends, we talking, or even if we had went on a first date, that's the idea who said, the sexual views or sexual expectations, it's not going to match with mine. Why should I bother?
Yes, just step out.
I cut my losses. So what I say. Some people you meet them, they are not supposed to be somebody that you date. They're supposed to be friends. But we lose focus. We're not honest. When it comes to sexuality, our sex expectations, what our boundaries are. Because there are boundaries in sex. Some boundaries for you are made free for all. Things that you think, say, yeah, I said, sucking and licking, say, no. It's a boundary for some people. You cannot make them do it.
Behave.
Me and Kamaka say me di me ho. On ka sa anchire no.
No, I dey want
the way I me no. Wo no style na ya we nini ade ni.
I dey akosi a text na me tia no. Now so we there before me can there. You give them a reason to 9 times out of 10 they are right. But anyway, continue. No, she said, I can testify. I can testify.
Thank you,
okay.
Papa.
As for today, dear,
I think, sir, what Pretty said, no, it's true. But sometimes, too, it's very hard to meet somebody who absolutely will meet you everywhere 100%. Your number will have some people are not going to be comfortable with, and if that is going to be a downer, you just let it go. We're hard sebakusa. You just go find another girl, and no. But if the wife doesn't want to go that, way, but you just bring them in slowly. Kakra. No, I ship it to all of a sudden, because of 1 and 9 minutes, so I no bridging so called subject. So on it. Yeah, Bakus, so many had to free your mind.
Because the thing is, actually, you see, Ghanaian ladies are always blaming the men. Oh, the men are not performing. But someone say, hey, both ways. To me, no. And he said, you blame him, and Bama say, oh, Bama.
No, you're right. You're right. But the blame game needs to stop.
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. Entertain now, modetiti yenina. Me akosi ameti ye no. Nanka minyanioma bia me explore. Enipa bebre no, they are so into one-way life. They're not ready to learn. They're not ready to change.
Quarters living into no hard girl.
No credit nyame ni. And then the show and all that, it's pushing me to learn more and open up to a lot of different things. Important that ubia be a partner and your ma ope and your man and you or them. Now I baby ana me dwano ana me can na me for about say I want to say me for one me outspoken but me can't stand back me no a na me expect say me ni obi wo ho a me ho asem nhia no it is obe mama kasa every time if I'm a cultural so mensa left and no never me ho aba now the dey bia oba they also right na o dey ma ho bantu be so me hu say you're selfish. It's irritating.
And you like you say, and I don't know how to put it.
And you like that, Betty?
Obi odo party say ukun was me I can't do that.
Oh, some Derek and Portugal, them where they use you for your first. It's Obi odo to the ukun another way. When I catch on no, when I catch on there, and go for what tower I sing, I would do.
And then that is what I'm saying, Missy. Although I use that word, Missy laugh. Now I didn't say marriage.
Okay, Missy, but people love all right to them.
But
they are love. Say Obiana odo.
Oshone love. Okay.
There you go. Into Obi to honor Mori Yamonya or Chedo Odowama. But that is where the maybe I didn't come about love language and other things, Learn to compromise a little bit because sometimes about to but no mean nothing to me. Let's meet each other halfway, where you would learn how that person wants to be loved and love them according, not the way you want to love them.
Okay,
yeah.
But it's very dicey.
Yeah, but I don't think it's anything hard.
But sex there, till. Say about sex,
boys per sex.
Not
boys. Hey.
Oh, anyway, mommy,
it's so easy for a man to come doing sex. It's I find it difficult. Say, obey maybe I watch and say, you say, ma'am, not chinchina on yet. I don't. Then the person. Then the person.
This is where I'm going. If we should allow these women to pick up, you will hear things.
Then the person
Most men are very selfish.
And the person is not ready.
Yeah, he's not reasonable. Only reasonable because
what did you see as a was sex?
No, that's what you were there. Why you know so because like you said, Kwame said something.
As not maybe say one.
Oh, I knew fantasy. It's I don't want to mention stuff. Listen, but they will never do it. So maybe you want it. Why do you think they're seeing other females outside? The side chicks and the other women are doing what these men want, and madams are sitting in the house doing shit, nothing.
Okay.
So don't men mistake. And what is the meaning of that?
We have a mentality. if your wife cannot be your side chick, if your wife cannot be your mistress, if your wife cannot be your booty call, if your wife cannot be your girlfriend, you need to check for another wife.
Okay.
Because you're not being realistic. That person should play all that role. That's what I said.
Really, how many wife is in your spouse view? But Oshia side chick on the best star. No, it's one question. What is going through your mind?
No, but okay, so the thing, you know, just to piggyback on what I've not said.
Papa,
I have a friend.
Don't you see all those signs? It's so still sex na mope anase ejapade na mope anase dentina munim se obema onya de wompem wo kire ne se wo pe left or my right dey be on my right also pe left na wo ti ase ana wo wa ni wia wo say on perform you knew it.
Okay, so here is the thing.
Be shocked.
In some instances, right, during dating, and your mind is different.
Okay.
The excitement is different. The zeal to try new things, be trisexual, like Abna, different. There's that thing. But then look, I have a friend, right? On any year, Omuko, North Carolina. Omunam kwemu ba again, guy in shake the name says, Charlie.
AJ.
Also, we have girl and comedy means such a share okay. Imagine that.
Wow.
Now, but you know what stops you from found such
imagine that. The first thing is where. Also, they wouldn't say so.
I'm quite a fucking guy. But
you see, it's something. I mean, that was a joke they share. But if you break it down, that is the reality of the mentality of our Ghanaian marriage. You know, with the moment you get married, you feel like you should be a husband and wife, father and mother.
Me pacho and the timeka say
no boy
e twa bi timi kun kwatie bi e na twa bi nsu nyane kwatie bi sanete
show your face
oh and yeah just say the tie ni yan ti ase say e twa bi kun kwatie bi e na twa bi nsu nyane kwatie yo mema bebre ho no ma say omo ne omo yire no mati ho no mo kwate na wu omunya side chick pe na sorry because maame no efi say oni na atna che ofi say na oni wona na atna che be 10 years now dey pay ba dey na pay do but afei just ne ne woni be man afei na nka anyi ehi ato de no e was adwuma ne ye de na afei no wo twetwetwe ne ho e na be man no so fi so no so ontimi ntra ho no mo saa e na wanya oson no bi e na wo de na maame ni ye before no a waja
na oye no
anu no son no ye ba no madam yesra mo adidie mu a hwe niama mema bebre bi ho no ma omo pesa chicks no anya hwintia o Deuteronomy no why wadwe se wo no untumu
tight pussy
just and no share I be before after ye ti edi ase Ghana for after ye hu ye ti what is sex ase edie ase onse ka ye wo ye no na ka wo no nua no mo nam nipa bi abe 8 na mo da form ba ko na ntoma sem so ena nso nka wo si ufie wo ba ono kwa wone dan wo ba be mo no so won dan ase ye ti nyo ba bi ase ti privacy no wutimi wunya woni oyire no na mo nya daje na mo di mo ho ma ye fe ye nko vacation and ye ti ase say chale e free bi vacation ya ji hotel na ni roba ye sua de na wo de wa de say wo de tetemra na wo nko ani mu de madam a hwa akola bi the tight pussy I bet you cool. What the creamy pussy. I bet you cool. Yes. It's in mama yes, I bread Dania. No one done who be a bunny mua, no booby, and tisa. Now it's now on the moon. Just say, and when you're Beman, you're break croppers on your barber done. Yes, you're afraid, baby. A fancy prayer line. No bugusu manta. Madam, Miss Rewo, you'll be a whole caillou. But one so Abra Bamania Bri Naja one Puja come call by one with Chiduku. Just say, or baby night can crop a secrana, I piss a damn. Sorry, I'm not. And to make Chinese, the cook, you are buying to man that's Chinese. I did have a tank crab about into my Chinese. I did have a tank crab or bowed into my Chinese.
I don't
so constant.
No, of course, I check we said the girl no passion and on Zebi near pine chain.
One no bell pine and who can
we need to talk about this right now. But let's King Kalusha at the watch him say or the
no bell pine and who can
I got some grand
King Kalusha Kasana. I need us to tackle this point and another Abeeku.
Kalusha.
Nana, hold on, mommy, meba. Hold on, mommy. King Kalusha, real quick. I want us to tackle assembly and another Kokai.
Yeah, Papa, made I say, anyway, my judge, I'm saying, the now, I'm saying, money can be betraying. A money can be betrayed, but we don't seem to understand them. What's say, my many papa more time, no? Now, like missionary position, or that now on an hour on your BBA. By recent time, no, because of the computerization technology, no. For the starter, for the back was so sarcastic. But I like it for the beginning. But then can say, you just have to listen to the ladies. What I said, then times, you know, what's a pretty lady cry can say, so ni Bema, you know, one style, so you free those kind of stuff. Sexuality was not meant for men alone. And it's all Bema no said, bad fish or bad ginger now. They be our fear of anyone who they because they no other. Because 2 seconds, no. What's I say? Oh, so jeans be where you want. Udi obaya, Sebi Udi obaya. With a couple of times, one here better. Home sleepy. Me kaya. And see, a mama ne divi no mother. And see, right now is by the time say man so who say, if you have couldn't pempen so you do mom so mobile. You have to just listen to them. Say, oh, when you let the body feel say. You are in the game now. Who didn't cry every time you are already prepared. What do you feel? Maybe now I say, but Abeeku is say only open natural set to say artificial set, whichever way. A man also say, "Omoko feel if omoko abontimba mentally no." They won't say natural scent no, but artificial scent no. Coffee feel outside in by no. She need to clear the artificial scent no. For her emotions or mentally, you know, she will be ready for the game. What I say, and see, then times na my memory na papa every say Sebio omo wana ma traffic omo ba they own their body, you know. And man say right now, no, we also ladies and that we can also have a different mindset. Say we have to also enjoy. This one is not meant for men alone. It is about us. It's not about you. And let's enjoy it together. Now, I never quite the crime say, no, by be dana munya aba boom na munya just look at that, you know, that kind of feelings. You know.
Kalusha, show your face. I wanted to see your face when you say that.
But Ken, me patrol minka way na.
O say, o mo chechro mo huna ere. Kao. Kahobio.
Say, and then they say, Mudi Muna, Muna Muhubana, Obano, Asu, Muna, so Asu, Muna Machimu. You feel it because
good feeling.
Kwame be in Tanto.
But pretty, you're wrong. Now I'll correct me. Since you are more into sexual, you know, said your mema who ba modano or ba who be ya on soda.
That's right.
Yes. That one is true.
It is that would your ba now gusu jinasu can't pay no one dead now best no gusu siwa. But so I no say no. There's
no, one said
now what Debbie I know see what they said, but let us stress or check on.
What's that question? Actually, be like I said, no, and yes, sex be especially with a ma and the ending in orgasm, right?
Right.
Thank you, pretty.
Sometimes you have some amazing fucks. Some of the best sex you've had that you didn't have an orgasm. It, like a rare baby, be like some nerves were touched. Who feeling some jittery, be like you have the goosebumps and everything. So those are there, and then there is that moment you have that sex, you know, your endorphins are released, melatonin, like you get that pleasure. And my acrophobia, yadreno, yeah, multitask. Obi bet made you from her to Israel. Oh, beba. Obe we are for mother. Nothing I won't drink at even necessary. And only have no bearings on Sabemano.
True.
So what I said. So yes, there are those moments now. You know who bet me up and we fall asleep in each other's arms. Now, essentially, whatever you do. But there are those moments, you know, it has nothing to do with sex now receive, you know. It has everything to do with mental speed. And everything that is going up in your head that person achieve. And in the you know. Men fall asleep after sex like this. They can't help it. As I said, or generate because you not really see people one on. And you my control.
It
doesn't mean anything.
200 million. 200 million.
Back to
we are all saying this, right? I'm going to tell and perform more line. You should say. Nema here can you know, and you be apply to any relationship. None of this is one size fit all.
That's just true.
You know, you find out what works for you. Me, Papa's I'm trisexual. I'm going to try it. If it works, we're going to keep doing it. If it doesn't, we put it in the backbone and we keep it moving.
Do something else. Yep.
I'm open to whatever. But I'm not gonna say my way and I said this is what the book is saying, this is what the teachers are saying, this is what the therapist is saying. So it has to work. But you have to understand who you are with. You have to understand.
I'm not going to understand that one. David. They'll be my
missionary is not something that I find it very intimate. I find missionary very intimate.
Oh yeah.
Because
oh my God.
Meanwhile, doggy is I don't know you. You don't know me. You know. So whatever works for you, please carry it on.
Right.
If it doesn't,
my sister married dog, you know, munya because I said, "Won't show me any mean show any." That is
friendly macho.
It's you.
That would be a friendly match.
Right. Okay, back to Mopa. Hey.
What I was saying now,
I got work in the morning.
What I was saying now, I'm setting you. What I want to put across is what I want to put across is and recent times this very particular platform, you know, is teaching a lot because my member time, you know, now baby auntie, they feel said they want the ladies, their body, they fuck them and sleep. But recent time, ladies say, Mrs. I just want to have a bite of the cake. It's not about you alone. also have to have my orgasm, those kind of stuff. Number can licking down, those kind of stuff, you know. That times, you know, I'm sure say my money papa mu fie that time about 30 years ago, no, what can cry like I say, we are German folk crying who be what can say me, my own waro cry. By recent time, no, they be normal be marriages, divorce be echo you as say the men don't seem to understand ladies because if he say I always want to confess
King Sasem is too generic. It's a mujaika. We said men don't understand.
No, it's sexuality. No.
Mokama ma mutumi or modekeke.
Let me just my no. It's not generic. You cannot say it's generic. In what I'm trying to put across and say that times, you know, your father's owner your man body. The man make quite my and say, or no papa or pardon and one back my catch, you know. Because I can say no German for you should be that. By recent time, man who say a normal course they also learn about normal sexuality. It is not about you alone. And the normal course will be a divorce about sex. But the ladies cannot open up because what can I just before you see it. But there's nothing going on that they don't like it. You might have everything to yourself. But if we right now a man should Nkomoh because they are going to talk to a friend. Oh, and now if you're saying, oh, come on, I can't cry with you to now. So what permits a lady to even sleep with a houseboy and a gate man? What are you talking about? I mean, we're talking about generica. That's a situation. What's the name?
TV theater, I can't drama. I'm not saying no.
The office in real life.
What?
I mean. Yeah, if you want to be sarcastic, it's okay. If you want to be sarcastic, but it's not a TV drama. It's a reality. As far as I catch you, it's reality because Oba pay attention.
Okay.
Oba pay attention.
Okay, no need me. Kwame is just Kwame. On a serious note, if you're playing with this thing, just let the viewers understand that you're playing. Because if you're seriously saying a TV one, then you're not being fair to our listeners. We are talking about real stuff going on in people's lives. If you do not show a woman the way, or if you see, and what he's saying, no, say, Berman and Castle Diche, Tabi, Yemresono, every year no more, Fin and Yamiado Yaba Britain, Yeni Babu, and the Riasias Centra. Now, can make me time I'm starting dating, not Nipenti baby. Would the old office why you be, but not say, yeah, more she, because baby, are you free banner? You are not allowed to talk about certain things and even learn certain things. You know, back door. I've said this before. My own abofra a bar me minim so sabi on fa bear mother. And extra me said yes spouse be. Listen, Chrome have phone call no ntete ye different. And the bien wo Chrome ha. So kwa me ye can say ya as I uji tum de chere say. Edu mribi obe me bi ba wo nchen ya. De onimu ano rodros no na me yedua. A lot of women go through these things. You don't talk to females so you don't know. And you're going to dispute the fact that men a lot of men are like that. Okay?
So
men are in control. Into a man be breja their master bekano and no na oye with them. Our microphone all in the name of marriage. Okay?
So what I want to add and say it's not just men who don't know. There are a lot of women who also surprisingly don't know much.
I'm going
to put somebody on blast without mentioning her name, but someone just texted me asking me, say, what is phone sex?
Okay.
So you see, here's the thing. And so it's not only a matter of Bakus Kasembi, and I have not thought about it before, but the way he said it now, it's kind of making a lot of sense to me. Or say, if you keep saying, as a woman, say your man is not performing well, then it's probably because you're also not performing well.
Exactly.
He's so right.
Because Theo, just like here, Ghana, we never even saw that thing. But here, if you are a professor in a school and your students are failing, it is you who is failing.
Obey USC, yeah.
Ghana, they take pride in failing their students. But here, at the end of every semester, they do a survey where the students express themselves, tell what they know about this professor, what they like about you, and what they. If the survey doesn't go your favor, the next semester you are not coming. You understand? So it kind of makes sense when Bacchus made that statement that sometimes it's very easy and it's the normal thing to hear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what that was now Obano. What are you doing? What have you done? Because if the man is not good, it's probably because you are not a good teacher too. Or, you're also not performing.
Okay, Papa, I don't think you listen to what I said.
Let me finish with
what I said.
David,
it's not about just men.
David, 1 minute now, I wasn't trying to bastardize what he was saying. And what I was trying to let him aware and say, excuse, and I think Baku said it, but because Baku is very blunt, very blunt. He says a lot of profound things, but he's very blunt. And Papa Achichim, if we keep on punching the fact say you see all the time, we don't give the other side Obano to know what is going on and also to change to the times. It's debia now Bema you see na mema and a mema ados is too generic. Yabre. If you have a problem,
Kwame, what I was trying to put across and they say, then times now your friend is saying, mema no were superior and then the lady's body. What I'm saying, and it's all why you're buying and I say, oh, now say when you are ready now. She doesn't no question no. It's no go area. What I'm person mature. And right now they will also begin to know say I don't know man kwan say omo de. Say man no so de.
But what I want you to know is say they are not beginning to know. They know right now.
No. If that was the case, they know. But they couldn't voice it out. No, but they couldn't voice it out. And see right now no. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Asema pretty can same way. Dia father Bacchus kan no ewom. Me cancel the source so say. Me kra meti hey. Ebi obi gu mi wo baabi obi say na baba wa we na ni din na se office jama bibia minim. Somebody mentioned phone sex. Na me be we say me nye na me try na me nye. Me say you see because eye entity no.
This is our try na.
Ma try na check ma aka try.
That is
but we all have to meet each other halfway because as a crony there, I worry me into team Ghana worry me. Benyin po Benyin pe na what's on daben what's on Rodwahi Benyin no right to do VJBC because on na wa Besi and you right that were no koya and then maybe go obejana. On a ken reckon the superiority was there where men were in control. It's Besibia pero is submissive. Yeah, you're submissive to the point of bedroom. Where if your man just wants a dog to you want to please that man. So it's the doggy you go do till that kingdom come. Every point will empty. Enjoy. And that's what he's saying. Now Kwame, with all you're saying, and you other men are saying, we're not blaming men for everything, but we women, we learn. Thank
you.
And we make it an effort to learn. But most of the time, what we are asking, maybe this will make you guys feel better. The better word is that won't pay attention. One more when I said the day, what became? It's an effort you have to make to remember there. I could say bia or pekison. So me share let me share na me cousin. Wabra men often make she get wet. That is not right. It is a menu na yen 1, 2, 3 bien de bia baby I busy na month man. Then oh yeah, amazing a busy man. The bedroom find me shishim. Menu and because there's no excitement because I'm on your medal. Them na yeka.
Oh,
We are not saying we are blaming the men alone.
Davi, that is very reasonable.
Well, you're the one channel where you're running to my phone and channel draws. But side chick, you can put your hands in there. Why can't you stop your car and F your wife on the road? And you are, I channel draws. How nice is that? And Pretty said this. So we didn't do me your side chick. On to me your booty call a ya. Not check that. Wala, a mistake, baby. The problem is with I am meaning for the miss.
Exactly.
That's the point we should communicate. Let's open our eyes to explore better, learn, be versatile, trisexual, whatever.
I was making a point.
So we can enjoy each other because our life is boring.
I was making a point. Vina, I pretty charm no kakra. Now I say, Mema, it doesn't take much for us to come. During the sex, all our energy is towards us not coming. Basically, if you care to know. That's all our energy is all towards not come. Why are we doing that? We're doing that just to please the woman. It's the idea, and they say, "Ma'am, I just want to come in and I mean, there are some days you just want to just quickie and go away. There are some those days once a while. The whole year, no crab happen there twice, but mostly when a man is bragging about sex with his friends, he's bragging about how long he lasted and how many times the woman came, because that is his priority. That is his World Cup. I don't know when I know your feelings are in a fight. So the idea of saying men are so selfish, and honestly, I don't see it between me and my circle of friends. That's what I would see.
You keep arguing this thing.
Kwame, hypothetically, the first one in the sex.
I have a problem. Like you're not listening.
Okay, hold on.
Hypothetically, 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 the first one in the sex. That's not supposed to last for about 10 minutes, hypothetically. But if you go more than 10 minutes, are you okay? Second one is most important thing, and you can go more than 35 minutes or whatever minutes that you want. But hypothetically, because with the way that our mind were framed, that's why I come say hypothetically. Just understand me. A statistical word. The way that our mind was framed. And the second one, you can go to it. But if you want to impress a lady in the first one, master, you are doing your own your body the service. That's what I would say.
I'm not saying say.
Okay, all right. So Kwame, Ako, I think you should also understand where Kwame is also coming from, in the sense that if you put all men in the same set, then he gets frustrated because he doesn't belong to that set. Okay, and that is why he's saying that to him, it's not an accurate statement to say men are selfish, because maybe he's not selfish, and the friends that the people that he hangs around with are not selfish. So that word in this context is kind of foreign to him. So you have to understand there might be people,
some men.
There might be people that it would apply to them in total, but to him it doesn't, because he's not.
But I like your play of word in total.
But Kwame, it's okay. Then to the viewers and all that, and to Kwame, for the sake of Kwame, we talk to a lot of women. There was a church that I used to go to. Women's seminar. We're talking about orgasm, and we hear all these women coming to me, going like, "Hey, sister Kusia, no orgasm orgasm." I felt shy. Yes, but these women are married women. You get what I'm saying? So it's the culture where we're coming from, the upbringing, and I'm not kin gusu cheche when they say superiority. I'm a problem in a sense that oba kodemwa onimse okunu and eso obeye say do. The ayeti de bia ne say bema ne di oba eti obebe onimse na adwuma mpo de edam de wonka ho ne dia ne se wabiem. Eti there's a lot of education
to be done. A lot. I'm a big 40 there plus going. Okay. It took me a while to even many a dinara to know certain things, even to know my body. What you say? Sometimes you better try your body, put your hands on yourself, figure yourself out, know where your feelings are so you can tell a man where your feelings are. I had to do them myself to know. Say, okay, auntie, it's a lot of work. It is the fact that when a man for you know, no, if would you agree that a lot of women also don't know who they are themselves?
Well, I haven't met one, but
okay.
What I'm saying is, in my generation,
okay. Kwame, wait there. So let's Yama
I think as a Kwabna Benya, very good information on top of Kwabna about
the way I watch on the headboard. Back of me, okay. Yama Nana was in room now in Kwabna Sugar. Emre ya me na yego
yo madas mechecho bibia onye izo me start wo bonde no do bonde in fact mezi bida na is no we say me mpeda oboko because okosa me ada me yazi obe fe ogoro e bibia wie we go neat musu me go neat but this some cafe 5 minutes e mo de nsu bi etu finance bo gumasre ho na de no okakaman nsu no gumasre okakam on ta ba mu chief mizi azo yan hwi meyem za hwi mewi okumpo yan meyem za hwi nti bondan fat misafuni binum mponcho ibinum aya mu sawozo wu no so obohwe was asasi do in fact poison the mama brother or kade ahafi etuntum fi owe ehun bi ne tweno smell ehun man kan dada nti yesra wona body order no obi ahun by I sent kitikiti bo ehun there okan na momman was sent to be na se be se ne tweno am sent to why the papa momman wo kita small sent
you started off so nice
fancy for the year was Hannah white and red game winner one for about to stay you
Papa was mobwa
I don't know. I make an say you are. Not just saying,
you started off so nicely.
What for no more them?
And I'm off with the paper.
Yeah, I'm off for
off with the papers.
In fact, if you know the Kombala is obeyed the main Casabium.
It's a
deliverance.
Oh, they yambra fake. They are what did you fake it? Monsieur B. Papa, or did you fake Mama Payon? Mala 6 by 6 ampala within 10 minutes. Now as not drop.
Oh,
fake power the two fake. No, you're fair. I should not tattoo you down not the two home. Within 10 minutes, my drop. Mantum was that. Then we can return match. Number margin 2. You go back. Fire and 45 minutes. No, you feel the wallet. No, you finish the car. Bam or crack. Into faking, say, assassin say, Nima. In fact, a bot drop.
I will drop.
A bot drop. Into say, who do you faking it is the year? A paper prayer. Them working. Say, be sent all about a bonnet and a can. Oh, so what's an asin? When a watch. From the be sent all about. And so I want to be in some years and now. Also, bot drop. Into bonnet, Yamba in front, I've been 1 year and everyone's in there. Oh, ma, Oh, Mahina Yemblumbo. Mahina Yemblumbo.
Too late.
I see the being the Kadamas on the pet, not today. But you know, oil will lose sign. Mahina Yemblumbo.
Ah, no, good. No, so good.
They be all good though. But
A sign of surrendering.
My besan they not to throw. But now to throw. I don't want you to need to control. No, but we are. Nefi also have.
Oh,
okay.
Thank you. I feel coming fine for Nina Bra.
Only Kwame last hope.
Fine for Nina.
Mute.
Music. What do you mean, guys? Serious.
Yeah, to one cover mute. So what's here will be so at mute, Bami.
Hello.
Okay. See, I don't come.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Métier very kakra bi there. My idea me one here quite different. A little bit different. I don't know, mom, but it looks like only obi one ma. Maybe mom there. Me my yan say me no about one ma. Masa no matter what métier. I say me go school no.
Obi mute obi tie wo bibi so wo ho me se wa muntie direct to Hawaii. Yes, ma.
Yeah, it looks like feedback. But
okay.
It's like maybe there. Man, it's like no matter what, meteo dina meteo. That may be a question. I'll be edging you on, may edge you on. Not like I figure out because man, me say all the time, I want to win. The feeling say yeah, when no baby I baby na like akwa no aba. Akwa 1,000 years cry now. Obesamba. No, me penno. You know, me pay attention. Who can say you na me show? Na me show features. Na me spice like we need how our kasa we need here. Obi wa baby wa kabi bia like any the parables and any near baby. You see the excitement now. Who kabi bia now knocking the right part now. Obi not like the name glow. I did be any then. Who was there any glow? You watch for those things. And you make me say, me go data, massa. Me go try now. As I'm in classroom, as I'm in first lectures, me go. And you know, you have to pay attention. Well, I say pay attention. Now tear or ban on your can. It goes both ways, but most of the time, the bad man say, "Oh yeah, what I go please your bad." About no, mostly on the Nigerians say, "Oh, you have to come and please me." The other we got share with prowess. The mean say me got share with prowess. Chia. Make sure they met you. Is there one shot to be na me take one shot to be to put me in that mood now. Me really feel, you know, like alcohol. Don't abuse it.
Man, nigga.
Don't abuse it, but alcohol.
No wonder.
I tell you, Kabla is real, man. Kabla is real.
I remember really few problems. Now problems now. Okay, my boss say, "Masa, you this job in 5 minutes." I remember really few. Do we take 1 or 2 shots? Be, you know. I remember when my that you build the confidence. No, I could drown out here. I'm more bitches now. We the trying to come out. We the trying to say, say we steady now. Yeah, we play cards, no right? Because it's like boss part and poker.
No yembra boom, yeah.
Hey, we show signs now. Baby, one more better. Oh, baby, one more massa. Oh, you're very hard now. Better.
I'm a concert.
But that's how we're finding ways and means. Well,
concert girls.
No, I'm finding ways and means. I bet me I steer into the right direction. Basically, Obama, the owner driver.
True.
Obama, passenger. What I Obama no. What I will show this no. That's why I see myself as me qua massa. But them last in nego, so regardless of where I'm, you know, sometimes it's not like. Sometimes no. If you want my over only Obama Tanache is different.
Nana Jose, you are like this. Who flip your phone?
Man for na yard bet.
And you Nana Jose in America. I don't know if he's frozen.
Oh, okay.
I think you are frozen.
You know, there's a difference when say my warrior check. 5 years, 10 years, everything becomes a routine. Everything will be a routine. Let me say, I got like I was in a relationship for a little while. If you want my routine, but there's all mixed match, you know. So one is massa who question cry pam. Pam cry, but bounce a cry to baby cry. Wow, but it's all mismatch you know. Wow. Now sometimes it's not you cannot be perfect, but I might be why some mama my man who's a massa. You're not perfect. You're 100% all the time. It's here to say.
Kwabren 100, they say boys be brave under 50. Oh, that be Makwabra Kasari, Makwabra Kasari.
It's like combination of all the subjects. It's a universal subject.
Thank you, Kwabra.
Wow. Everyone might have to be dirty. Everyone might have to be clean. And just say cleanse there. Like what could Jaren away? I told you I saw Bible Muslim. I told you I saw Jamaica, so cut devil some. I don't just saw a devil worshiper. That be.
Tell Kwabra church, I don't know.
Everyone with bad dress to say.
Living legend. Living legend.
Hold on, let's go for a quick music break. You are killing me.
The channel we need.
Yes, Kwabra living legend.
What is it that you not hear about it?
Aji. We needed that break, so
information also your passenger, my passenger no. You do baby obisi so kase. Driver miss you ha.
Meba sisi, give me 1 second. But Obi meeting the background, why? Obi background, you're noisy. Okay, it has been a very interesting night. I think we all agree, say we have learned a lot. It's been fun. It's been inspirational. It's been educative. You see, in your baby now. Everything fun also comes to an end, unfortunately. Baby, you do know. You better call around now. Yeah, Jobia, 30 seconds. Everybody stick to your time. 30 seconds. Submission about the whole night's program. Advice kakao usuesiano. Na yanko. Mitime starting fi Kinkalusha. Ona na opeso kasan.
Asma me kan say, won say memma e wo ho na say omo twempo na ya na e kama pa na oge ne ba no okọ no ba no okọ. Enti kwabna kan say e so feel mind na me kan say so won oyire ti dan mu kra na every time e so feel mind say bi o yompra na waba on chen na oba be enjoy. So when you do it that way na home from that. That's my last week.
Okay. Talking about that, I think next week Nana Daku said something that will probably, if you ask me, I think it will be a good thing to make it a full topic. I have to figure out how to coin that in a full topic. But he said something about Adi Ochirane Wako Kroma, but me pacho obi antro to ma me na me ya na me so me efi me draw there, but I also forget sometimes. So we're going to talk about how to keep the fire burning during a courtship. You know, like why is it that during courtship and dating, and your way different appearance is different. People are very cautious about their appearance, but as soon as they get married, they relax. I think we're going to talk about that next week. But because I'm sure people have experiences that they would like to share. 30 seconds, but my 30 seconds submission I am for what? My 30 seconds submission I am for what?
Yeah, big man.
My 30 seconds submission I am for.
Okay. With much said and done, I think that a year is like remedial. Maybe remedial is a cultural test that waiting. You have to improve on it. Find ways and means to improve on it, and it has to be a two-month thing. And yeah, tango, done by two people. And, so we come to a conclusion. I'm is okay. And run a massa wind me, and I said no, I want any. And yes, I won't kind of say I may kind of know. I said to copy side every. I saw finding ways now kind of nice and sweet. Wow. The Nradi must not call come out share any game. Bibisa, thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Nana Dakum.
Yes. Yo, bisa for me demo nyina ase. Ana ya besua de wa ha. De obi kan ya nya obi de no. Ya fa nche obi a na ya woni da sene. Me ka bubiom se memendai. Ya wa peso ba bia no kwanda ho mra na mo meta mechi na ya nya yie nfefefe. Ti yini se me shi obi bia o kwabra. Ya wo yira se. Said it was
I saw my details now.
I was very saying or Bronx, New York.
Oh, Bronx.
Tremont and Sardine Boulevard.
Tremont.
861 East Tremont. Into Cross Street near Tremont and Sardine Boulevard. Unya Noir Park is right there now. A hall now. You know, you're
Bronx. 611.
And okay. Show nice.
Yeah, may submit me about why.
Sambra
Hall. Yeah, Sambra
Hall. Make sure the name Bronze, Papa. I'm not sure, but I'll just Google the address and then.
Google Sambra. I'm sure you get it.
Sambra could be Yama. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This Saturday, right?
Oba, look for us. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Papa, I think I have your number, so just in case I get lost.
Yeah, hit me up.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yo, Nana, that's it. Father Bakus.
Well, I'll end by saying, say, Kote was sent, kakra, but any and bomb bebre, so a bomb bebre diana yare. And a mano, yes, someone say, you money and yin momway. Say, Jane Sport, Freckle, Namobeche, and Montre, and ye ready say, ye betty the age ma. Mom fine she multi say, what can won't ye, Monka, ye befa near the age ma. A partnership and yin pabako, no yama, sexy age ma. Both sides in and ever work together to make it good. Yeah, but me too crying, me tredy, no tredy. You will feel me saying ye different from your back room, you too quiet the channel. Because I brought from better what I say, and I say, Seb you one about 2 room hand or better Messia Woody. Would deny any dome babium or back catch or point blank, and yard would be see. Into yam fa, say if you are draining fantonte, near wire. Na odomuye de en na ebe ma ware no aso. Thank you.
Nice one. Kwame.
With I think Bakus account most of the normal coming kind of sapepedi. I wouldn't be that blunt, but Newakana support. But I'll take this opportunity to invite Munina to Ochina. May show no think tank. Your best start at 7:30. Now upon Yamiadma Bay 9. It's a very, very interesting platform, and I'll invite Munina. Say I am running and doing Ghana Hokakra.
So what is our topic for tomorrow?
From last week, we are talking about the natural management of our resources, natural resources.
Okay.
Until last week, we dealt with rivers. How I am managing it. I think this week we are going to talk about sea, how it's being the Gulf of Guinea, Ghana, part of the sea now, how it's being managed into Rebecca, I know what's happening Rebecca this Thursday.
But the time.
7:30 to 9.
Yeah, Basi get in touch with her.
All right. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. That's it. Davi. Young
Ayo. You better be out here as your share. My co Abedjafo nyina Yamin Shamo. So be adding a dream by my immediate Nkomoh. Like I said, I've learned a lot coming on this show. And we all struggle. So for us to enjoy sex, let's communicate more and be ready to learn each other's needs, okay? And learn your body as well, so you can tell the man or the woman where and what to do with you. Say bad more. That's the next.
Yo, and yet to say near Martino. Yada Obiasi. I believe everybody enjoyed the show. I did, and I hope you all did too. Like we say, it's a mixture of everything. People get stressed out during the week, so we chose the midweek to distress you. Yes, don't be selfish. Let other people also enjoy the program. All we are asking is when you come, just click on share one time. If you want to go further, then invite people individually. If not, just share it on your page. Obi ntumi anhwe ne sesi apo na ade echi na obenya ahwe na ono so enya bi ahwe. I think say it will be good to have more people listening to us, because the type of information I share or hano, you might not get it anywhere in one book. Papa. Or in one documentary.
Obi say
it's it.
On to me share simply because in some na ye canon. I am someone who was name as a son. Then the suffer. I am the friend. I have no cool. I feel my numocrat. And some na ye can do young. Name woman said the ye canon. A yenny do so the suffer better say, hey, dear Wusian. And hey, Manana. Now, where the plan be?
Yeah, and funny as it might sound, I think that is most of the problem with most people that are not sharing, because they feel like there are some people in their friends list that they don't want them to know that they listen to stuff. Maybe I may have madam for Facebook or check out now I like it. What I say, so me apart from him, I mean, who again is my problem? Or share now I like ya, mommy cry.
Mame out to akwebi PK.
Na just say make na
account.
Sometime next one. Oba me with me show and your living room here and I'm sumeti hati or share me for your phone so no or tie me direct. It's education. Also for now or no fair for he needs to hear some of these things.
Yeah.
You understand? For you know, because of the upbringing, you know,
Yeah,
he wasn't
bringing
even
the
educated or exposed.
Papa, I told you I was for no crowd, but so chat deal with us or no ferrible or doing some
Exactly. But
I was shy because some crowd petty.
And they say, my kids are very young, but let me too and I may rehearse it how I'll start having these kind of conversations with them as soon as possible. Yeah, I mean, you look at their age level and start by, teaching them some of the things they should look out for when move some part of your body in a certain way. You need to let your parents know, whether it's your uncle, your auntie, whatever. Once it's not your parents trying to touch you a certain way, kiss you on the mouth and stuff like that, you have to let some adults know. These are some of the things that I think we start letting our kids be aware of the Nyoma Bisana. As they grow, they get more understanding. You can add up to the knowledge. But
I'll for be first sound better mama sadia no. I'll for be brave.
Yeah.
And to me your mama cry Nkomoh.
And I think I mean, once your child hits the age of 6, you should be able to not doggy style at the age of 6, but at least let them know some of the things that are not appropriate, for a child to be me too. You let them know right from the beginning because and that's where people take advantage of them because they opinion on and then but but if you let them know, say, no matter what, nobody is supposed to touch this part of your body. Nobody is supposed to hold you in a certain way. And someone does it. They remember, my dad said you cannot touch me like that. If you are that close to your kid, they will tell you straight up. When I went to school, my teacher did this. Or when I saw this uncle, he did that, then you can be on your guard and curtail future, yeah, the Munina see. Ochina Kwame, think tank from what time?
From 7:30 to 9.
7:30 to 9. Then maybe after 10, baby, nice movie. Then Friday, the Nia Koso and Sembe na HR system and hangy or near there. We might have a special guest. I think we might probably have Killer K. Killer K so I can send you Kofi TV Masisia. He's all over Ghana web and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll get him to come and explain himself. And then in some of kind. Yeah, the we be assy. Even when the show is over, you can still share. You can still share for people to know, and then they will be like, "Oh wow, so we time Ben on we no na monso mwetiebi." Ade enchi obia yada obiasi. Have a good night. And you ain't see to me say you we here. Okay, Fabra. All right.